everybody, and welcome back to another episode of WillOnAWhim. Today we're gonna do something we all like to do. Go back in our Instagram history and look at all our hair's awkward phases. That's right, today I am trying to start this Instagram hair journey challenge. This is where you basically take people through your hair's journey through your Instagram pictures. Oh my god, yes, this is a good idea. Not many people know this, but I'm actually very new to Instagram, so if you look at the very beginning of my Instagram, don't go scrolling. Don't go scrolling. But if you do, you'll probably just see a bunch of awkward pictures of me with the Valencia filter turned all the way up. Woo! Let's get started with this. But first, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on future videos. I've always wanted sort of like a bang right here where you couldn't see out of the one eye because I thought it was so cute, right? But this ain't practical. Like, sis, how am I supposed to drive like this? How am I supposed to eat Fruit Loops like this? Okay, I have my computer right here. I'm gonna go scroll down to the end of my Instagram. Oh my God. Okay, so first up we have this picture of me in my dorm room. This ain't even the first picture I put up on Instagram. I actually put up a picture of like some random building. Didn't even know what it was, but I thought it was perfect for Instagram, so I put it up there. Later, I regretted it. I snatched it off. But this is me, yeah. I remember taking this picture and being like, I have to take selfies. I literally told myself, Will, you're not gonna make it in this world if you can't take pictures of yourself. This was like, I don't even know, I wanna say like 4 months into my hair journey. I really think that if you have a fro, the best thing to do to get through the awkward phase of that fro is to slap on a bandana or some other hair accessory. And that's what I did. I had the same bandana from the local beauty supply store in about 7 colors, girl. Red, blue, green, orange, yellow. I really thought I was putting together a look. I was like, okay, bandana on fleek, hair on fleek, glasses on fleek. I didn't even need those glasses. Fun fact, I spent $100 on those glasses. For what? For why? For whom? Not for me. This was back when my hair regimen was like super simple. All I did was use warm water and I would put in like coconut oil right after that. And that was it. And every once in a while I would like shampoo my hair with like the sulfate kind of shampoo. This is another picture. This is when I think I started to really get into like defining my curls and like figuring that whole thing out. So this was me. Clearly this is a headshot. Clearly I'm auditioning for some black and white old-timey film. Oh, this is also when I didn't have a beard. That's funny. But as you can see, still going strong with those bandanas and not going strong with those eyebrows at all. This was sort of when my hair was the healthiest. I felt like my hair was strong, it was shiny, it was moisturized because I literally moisturized it 3 times a day. When I woke up, right after lunch, and right before I went to bed. And I felt like that sort of regimen really made my hair healthy. Nowadays, it's just like, there's a lot of hair here, so I don't know if I'm going to be like moisturizing all the time. Slash, I mostly have it in protective styles now, which help to retain some of that moisture. But back then, girl, I was moisturizing it all the time. Wow, serving you Kendrick vibes, serving you baby ASAP Rocky tees. Yeah, wow. This was when I still wasn't really even that serious about my hair. I wasn't like, oh my God, I want to grow up my hair. I didn't have a plan or anything like that. I was just getting bored with the fro. And so I was like, you know what? Let me braid my hair up. I distinctly remember those parts being raggedy. This hairstyle I call willy-nilly, okay? Because that's exactly what I did. God only knows what's underneath that cap, okay? I remember this taking me not long at all. I remember putting rubber bands at the ends of my hair, which is not really good for your hair, okay? Don't put rubber bands at the ends of your hair, especially if you're new to the game, okay? Now I feel like I could do it and I could be careful with it and I could sort of like save my hair from breaking at the ends, but back then probably shouldn't have been doing that. Also, I finessed, yo. I finessed that cap. I put that cap over the parts, okay? That's how you get away with basically murder of your scalp. But as you can see, my hair was getting longer, it was getting stronger, and I was loving it. Moving on. Guys, I met Nick Jonas, what? But the main focus is my hair. As you can see, she's peeking out. She's doing a little peekaboo moment. My hair was finally coming down to my brow bone, which you all know is sort of like a milestone. When you're growing out your hair, you're usually in the mirror every day and you're pulling your hair down like, okay, it's there, okay, it's there. And it reached my brow bone, so like, this was a happy moment for me all around. Still going strong with the bandanas. So you can see my fro is getting bigger. The curls, I think, are coming in now. My eyebrows seem to be non-existent at this point, but that's another story. I remember trying to like shape my hair this way, and it was sort of easy because already you can see that like at the back of my head, I had tighter curls, and at the front of my head, my hair was looser. The only thing about wearing my fro out, especially in the winter, is that like, because I moisturize my hair all the time with coconut oil and water, by the time that I walk through the cold to class, my hair would be froze up, frosted tips, Elsa, Frozen. It wasn't cute, fam. Next. Wow, okay, so this is the time that I straightened my hair. This is about a year into my natural hair journey, right? And I wanted to straighten my hair because I felt like I was watching natural hair videos and everybody sort of had like a 1 year mark and they all like straightened their hair. I don't know what kind of trend that was, but I was riding it. Oh my God, my first wash and go. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh my God, that's what you guys are saying? No, because when Miley Cyrus stuck her tongue out, it was gross, okay? So why isn't this gross? It is. Put your tongue back in your mouth, Will. Baby girl, your curls are poppin'. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this was a go. Like, this was a wash and go. There's a lot of shrinkage, especially at the back, because my hair is definitely looser at the front, tighter at the back. Again, this is about 1.5 to 2 years into my hair journey. Actually, I'm not quite certain because some of these pictures I posted sort of like out of order because of, you know, Throwback Thursdays, Way Back Wednesdays, Flashback Fridays, So Long Ago Saturdays, Take Me Back Tuesdays, Months Ago Mondays, Saw This Before Sundays. So I'm gonna estimate this is about 1.75 years into my hair journey. This is me with my friend Natalie. Fun fact, this was right before I went to go see Tyler Oakley on tour. I don't know if you all know who Tyler Oakley is, but I do. This was when I really started to enjoy mini twists, okay? Definitely around 2 years into my natural hair journey. I'm definitely rocking some length. We got that hang time. By this time, I was definitely starting to branch out with the products that I used, okay? I was starting to get really into the natural hair community on YouTube, looking at this product haul, that product haul. So I think I started to pick up Shea Moisture and some other products. But prior to this, I was definitely just using Cantu and coconut oil. This is me turning up on New Year's. This isn't too far off from the last picture. I still have my mini twist here. Not too much to say about this one, other than the fact that my ends look really healthy here. So this is about a week later. I remember taking those mini twists down, washing my hair, and then doing this twist out. This was like one of my first, I would say, successful twist outs. I liked the look that shaved sides got you, but I didn't want to shave my sides. So I would braid my sides up as I'm doing now, but right now I'm actually growing them back out. I braided the top of my head, and so it felt like I was giving myself this sort of like pompadour sort of style. I liked it, okay? I rocked it. I think this was around the mark of like 3 years, maybe 2.75 years into my natural hair journey. Okay, so now we arrive at a critical point in my natural hair journey when I shaved my sides off. Not even like a minute after, I ran to my camera, I ran for my life, and I took this picture. Shaving my sides off was both premeditated, but also sort of like spur of the moment. I definitely was thinking about it for a while before I did it, but then the day that I actually did it, I felt like the spirit just took over me. Next thing you know, also right after I shaved my sides, I like got on a plane and like went to Spain. What? Yeah, I went to Spain, and so here's a picture of me in Spain. I didn't really know how to take care of my sides in Spain. I was there for an entire month. So as you can see, they're sort of growing out just a little bit. This is me senior year of college. I just got back home from Spain. You can see my shaved sides are sort of like not skin, you know, not skin tight. They're not a skin fade, but they are definitely like shaved. I actually liked my hair when it was like skin faded, but your boy didn't have this money for the clippers. So now that I'm back from Spain, right, I'm like, okay, now it's time to turn up with the hair. I can do whatever I want. I have access to products I can pronounce. This is closer to 3 years now. So I have the wash and go, I have the twist out, I have these twists, okay. This is my friend Jaime. We're just being, you know, two cutie pies in the bathroom. Fun fact, we actually did the whisper challenge, so check that out somewhere up here or down there. This is me with my shaved sides getting my teeth did. This is me with my graduation cap hanging on by a thread, okay? I would have done what everybody else did, which was sort of just get a lace front, but I wasn't about that life. But this is me and all my melanated friends, okay? We all got degrees. Proudest moment of my life thus far. So post-college, right, I'm starting my YouTube channel and I put out my first hair tutorial, okay? And so I have these braids with my shaved sides. It's been about 3 years, okay? I've had a few setbacks, right? I've had heat damage. I didn't document those on Instagram because I wasn't really about that life. I wasn't about to be on Instagram like, hey y'all, got heat damage. But I did experience heat damage and I had to cut off about 3 inches of my hair, so that was that. And I do my first braid out and I'm shook. I'm shook. I'm shook. I was so surprised that my hair could do this and that my hair was still moisturized. This is me rocking some chunky braids. This is the first time that I actually enjoyed the shape of my afro. I don't really have too many like wash and go pictures, and that's because I never really enjoyed sort of like the shape of my afro, slash I really don't enjoy like when hair is like all in my face. Like, what is this? It's a picture of me with my box braids. Ooh, girl, this is about to be a throwback Thursday. I'm gonna save this one. Let me save this real quick. At this point, I'm definitely using Eco Styler, okay? So Eco Styler really started to become like a part of my regimen. I really think that Eco Styler adds a lot of shine. It adds a lot of hold, and it definitely like defines my curls in particular. It's just that there are a lot of like drawbacks to it, like there's the itchy dry scalp and the buildup, and that all sucks. But I was using it so much back in the day, and I really felt like it was adding sort of like an extra layer of protection. Here's an unseparated twist out for the guys, okay? All these pictures were literally taken like sort of in a span of 3 months, because this is when I started my YouTube channel and I was all about taking pictures, okay? I was all about making videos. We got the wash and go on deck, looking like I just came back from Hawaii. The fluffy twist out is here. I tried Bantu knots for the first time, which was wild. I tried my first flexi rod set. My hair was definitely getting longer, and so I was really happy where I was until, okay, I started to feel like the ends of my hair felt rough. And I was doing some research and I was like, oh my God, I probably need a trim. I would trim my hair myself here and there, but I wasn't really taking into account sort of like my curl pattern, how my hair would be uneven if I just was cutting willy-nilly. So I actually ended up getting a diva cut, which brings me to like sort of another milestone. I don't want to say milestone, but just like a big chapter in my natural hair journey, because I cut off a lot of my hair. I went in to get a trim right, but then as I was talking to my stylist, I was like, you know what? I'm okay with letting go some of the length to get some shape here. And then she gave me this haircut and I loved it. I was so excited for the new shape. I was so excited that my hair felt healthy again. I didn't have those rough ends. Check out that video here or in the description box. For a little while after that, I was really focusing on sort of just like keeping my hair healthy, growing my hair back while maintaining the shape. I was deep conditioning a lot more. I really found my groove in terms of my hair regimen. I would cleanse my hair, deep condition, moisturize my hair maybe with like a leave-in, and then I would go over top of that with maybe a gel. I would protective style, and then I would do all of that over the next week. So I was just out here, you know, living my life, and then I was like, I kind of want my hair back. I had shaved my sides off about a year ago, and I was like, girl, I want you back. And so I started to grow my sides back. And I've been doing that for about almost a year now. In January, I think it'll be a full year. So I've sort of just been experimenting with that. Okay, it's getting close to my 4-year mark of my hair journey. I've gone through so much with my hair. Okay, so many cuts. I just trimmed my hair not too long ago. Hopefully you all watched that video as well. So yeah, guys, basically that's it. Okay, I feel like what's gotten me this far, I think is just like patience, right? Just taking time, right? To just take care of your hair. Enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, okay? And if you want to stick around, see some more videos, and be my homie, just click that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Go ahead and tell your favorite YouTubers, okay, in their comment section that you want them to do the Instagram natural hair challenge, okay? So that we can get this challenge going. I'll see all of you back here real soon for another episode of Will on a Whim. But until then, okay, bye.